All right, the first exercise that went straight up is addressing everything from here up. This exercise is addressing across the top of the chest. Now we're going to look at the obliques, okay? So I'm going to raise back. Take these back to where you were in the beginning. And the beauty of this is there's very little adjusting. Okay, once you get it to your height and you've found your level of difficulty and challenge, then you don't have to adjust so much. Matter of where you're standing in relationship to the equipment, you can do all your adjusting that way. All right, now this one, once again, I'm going to show you. I've got to stand right in the middle. This one's going to move laterally. Okay, I'm going to go to the side rather than forward or back.
Okay.
So the degree of difficulty is the same if my action is going this direction than if I were to move towards the action. I would make it easier.
Okay.
If I were to move away from the action, it would make it very much harder.
Yeah.
Okay? If I'm in front or behind, I'm going to twist. So my body mechanics have to be in alignment, and the only way to do that is to be directly under the piece. That's where I find this to be a little more versatile than the TRX.
Okay.
It's hard to get directly under that because it's usually on an angle. So I'm going to put the straps again right below the elbow, tuck and tighten, and the area I'm thinking about here is not using the arm that's trailing. Lift my hips and keep my shoulder down and my elbow directly out from the body. Not behind me and not in front of me. Okay, now you're going to be straight, just so there. Now I'm going to have you go in this direction first, Jennifer. So let's not even use this one.
Okay.
Okay? All right, now bend your elbow. All right, now lean to your left as your elbow lifts. Lean, 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 and lift this hip. Lift. There you go. Perfect. Nice. Press down and stand back up. There you go. We even started with your wonky shoulder.
Okay.
All right, down you go. Good, good, good. Good. No rotation. I love it. Okay, enough. Feel all this in here? All right, now let's try this. No rotation. Okay, lean and lift. Good. Good correction. And press up. Okay, let's try that again. The reason you just did this, you're in front of it.
Oh, okay.
So
I
step back.
feel something weird.
Actually, I'm glad that happened because it shows you it doesn't have to be far.
Right.
In this particular instance, if you're not right in that plane that you're going to move, you'll twist in the direction that you're leaning.
Okay.
Okay, so here we go. Lean and lift. Lean, 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 lift, lift, lift. Elbow up, elbow. Good, good, good. Press down and come up. Good. All right. And the little bit of wiggling is just your body saying, okay, I'm not quite there yet. I need to activate some deep stabilizers that aren't doing their work. So you're just waking some sleeping guys up.
Good.
Okay, yeah, over you go. Bend your elbow. Okay, lean. Lean and lift. Okay? Lift that elbow up. That's good. Right there, right there. Press down and come up. Good. All right? This is such a great exercise for any older adult that's been in a wheelchair, been recovering from surgery, has been seated for a long period of time. They get very atrophied around the trunk, and their posture is affected, and their whole forward flexion is causing them to be a higher fall risk. So when they stand up, if they have lost the integrity of the muscles that hold their spine straight, then they tend to allow their center of gravity to get in front of their base of support or off to one side, and then they become more a fall risk. So this is one of my favorites, and we've got it right in the middle to start with. Now Richard, you're going to do the same thing we did with Jennifer standing. Okay, lean out to the side and let your elbow lift up, 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 up. So what we've actually done, thumb up, we've actually put him safely off balance. You'd never have anybody do this in a chair. They'd fall out of the chair.
Yeah.
But this way we're able to safely, now press down with your elbow and sit yourself up. So now we've activated this whole core group of muscles and he hasn't had to get out of the chair. Okay, let's try that again. And you want to do the same precaution as that he's in one plane. So I say there's a plate of glass in front and behind you. Don't break the glass. Nice.
Turning his head.
He's a little bit jutted forward, but we're good. That's good. Now, if I were going to make this more difficult, I would have him move his chair away from the action.
Right.
Now, let's give it another try, Richard, and see if that feels harder. Keep your body, there you go. And up. That feel a little more difficult?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.